What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content. But yeah, today is Friday. You're watching this on Saturday morning, hopefully, and we have the entire team dropped, and we have confirmation that our leaks were correct. Let's get straight into the video and quickly show you why you should be following my Twitter page. Very simply, we leaked for you well before everyone else the Centurion's objective Danilo. You can see the time and date here, and we actually told you the requirements to actually get the card, as well as the official stats, which no one else tweeted. Foot Sheriff did tweet today on Friday, but he didn't actually tweet the stats. No one else leaked the official stats for these cards either. So again, make sure you follow the Twitter and you'll have access to first leaks in the community. No one else had these stats. No one else had this. If you did see it, they copied us. Other than that, make sure you follow the Twitch channel. I am a Twitch streamer who streams twice daily, from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. We also have a free trading Discord, which you can join as well. Link in the description for all three things. And you click this button every single week in the weekly Discord giveaway, and you can win one of 7 3-day free Patreons. Now into the content for today. My God, was it a big day for the market and for the SBC section 2, and most importantly, the evolutions. Hopefully this is going to load. Fantastic. So we're going to hop straight onto Futbin and look at the SBC just to save us some time. And what we got was Martin Odegaard with quite a big upgrade, you can see here, from his team of the week. 6 pace. Honestly, the stat boost is quite large on this card. If you can have a look at the stats there, and it looks very, very nice if you're an Arsenal fan, although slightly expensive at 300k, 4 segments. But yeah, hopefully you can work your way away at that. We are back into the game, so hopefully we can check the SBC section here now. And if we can, and here you can see Martin Odegaard, the first Centurion SBC, 84, 85, 86, 87. So as fodder comes down, he'll get cheaper, but if fodder goes up for some sort of icon SBC, he will go right back up too. In terms of SBCs, we then did get the Centurion's Challenge 1. And the Team Week player pick is back, which requires 2 83 squads and 85. So you already know your 83s, 84s, and 85s will all be laser selling pretty well again. So if you want to do that, you can. It's very, very free and very, very low risk. Other than that, we didn't get too much. I haven't even checked the store today. I think I'm unassigned. Yeah, I can't check the store. I have 2 cards unassigned here, which I'm not going to waste. We're going to put those into Odegaard at some point. We did get an objective. And you already know it was the exact objective that we had before everyone else. Not to mention, I'm on the way to completing this card and I didn't even mean to. Crazy. So I'm going to get this card with ease if I just put a few League On players in my team, which is just free fodder, honestly. So, here is Danilo Pereira. Can play centre-back, alternate position. Honestly, a very, very decent free card. One of the best free cards we have had in a while. Could be a bit slow for centre-back, but CDM will do the job there for you. Now, onto the big thing of the day, and that is, of course, the evolutions. We got evolutions, and they are crazy. I've actually already currently started one, but here is the other one. The free one, the Sharpshooter. You can do some very good cards there, and it's obviously free. So I think the best card for this one was Neto or something. And then you're going to see my evolution, which I'm currently working on, is Marcus Llorente. Yes, Marcus Llorente, you can turn into the card on the far right there. And honestly, it is insane. If you have a look on Futbin right now, you can see all the evolution players you can complete. And you'll see that is the final product of the cards you can get. Looks like the best combination you can get is Llorente and Pedro Neto, or Llorente and Bamba if you have no left wing. For me, I unfortunately have a lot of left wings. I'd prefer Bamba. I think he looks better. But Neto's multiple positions do also look good. Alternatively, instead of Llorente, you can do Tchouaméni. But bear in mind, this one does cost you 150k. So be aware of the fact that you probably want to just take the best card and play it safe, because he can play right back, CM, right wing, and right mid. So he'll be in your team much longer, and obviously probably provides more versatility, even though this card may be potentially better. Not to mention the fact with the Shadow, this guy has 99 pace. So that's what you really want. And you will last in your team at least until Team of the Year, maybe even the whole year, knowing how good this card actually will be. Here are some of the other options. Crystal Dunn is apparently a popular one as well. Garnacho for the Man United fans. Wang Yi-chan. The wingers are getting a +1 weak foot. And these guys are getting a few traits like Relentless and a few others, becoming high work rates, stuff like that. So that is all that. And now if we go have a look at the Centurion's team, you won't be too surprised to see a few of the cards. As you already know, we had the leaks for that. And here they are. Only some cards here, some icons. For some reason, Futbin hasn't put them on this page. Nothing too crazy, honestly. Mendy's very expensive. Rashford's expensive, as expected. Gayoro's around the price she should be. Same for Pedri, don't worry. Honestly, and the rest, other cards are just really dead cards. I have no idea why she is that price. 5-star weak for maybe, but still horrible cards. Now onto the cards we have been trading. We have made a decent amount of trades today. And here are the ones we posted in our Patreon today. They're all pretty quick buys. Guy at 50k and Klaus at 28k when we noticed no left back or right back before 6 p.m. were in the team. Lamptey was another good one, sold him for 99. Sterling for 65k. He was 70k before content, and Mudryk is still coming on Sunday most likely, so it should rise in hype. Gold Rashford 200, Gold Greaves 115, sold for 127 already, 128 sorry, and Gold Mendy 105. I ended up paying 115. Danilo lazy sells well. Cancelo team of the week is one I'm yet to sell. Now you'll see that there. I'll quickly show you what that means in game. And yes, I got a crazy lazy today. Ward-Prowse been lazing well. There's the guy we bought at 50k. That is Sterling for 74k, which paid 65k. And then the big boy Marcus Rashford, 280k lazy. This is called the blind method. We have named it. And simply what you do is you list for 280 and then 28 something else, because the 8 looked like a 0 to people. So someone probably thought they were bidding 200 on this. They actually were bidding 280 and lost an extra 80k. You can see on the market, it is only 208k and I paid 200. So I made a solid extra 70k there just by using that method. It is something which does work. You're not going to get a ton of sales, but hey, it does work from time to time. Kubo and Ward-Prowse are down a little bit. You can tell they're not doing too well. Robertson is up a little bit. Probably will start to pick up some momentum at some point. Mara is down bad, as we predicted. These cards are slightly overinvested. That's why I haven't got too many of these cards. And I have got no Maras because clearly he was overinvested and does not have the demand there to back it up. The current team of the week you're going to see also is highly in the mud. As expected, these cards are down horrendous in general because that's what happens to cards when the weekend league starts. They get pack supplied a lot. Last week's team of the week also wasn't doing the best. Have we seen some recoveries? Bruno's still down, VVD's still down, and all the rest is fodder. So you can see cards aren't doing too well out of packs. It's not actually rising, it's actually going down a lot of time. The team from the week before, Di Lorenzo's up a tiny bit. Guy is doing very well, obviously because of Llorente and a bit of the Santander hype now. Honestly, no idea how the rest are doing. But in general, centre mids are down because of Llorente. People are spending 150k to go do that. And they are selling their centre mids, which isn't too surprising. Sterling's still at 68. Coman's at 200 still. You can see some cards are maintaining the demand, but while others aren't. Valverde was down a big chunk there too. Now we have the card that is down one of the most is Modric. He was all the way up at 390k yesterday at a peak, and now he's down to 350. If you want Modric for your team and you're ready to hold him for long term, feel free to buy him. I believe I paid 365 before content. Obviously, if I knew Llorente was coming, I wouldn't have bought, but hey, we have. Trickster Plus is back, but Di Maria is down. I wouldn't touch that. Aouar is due an upgrade overnight at some point, so I would hold on to that card. I'm sure he will steadily rise. As the interesting thing about Aouar is that he can become an 88 in approximately 10 more days, pointed out by our trader AVP on the stream. And if he becomes an 88 to 23k right now, who knows what price they are by then. So he could be a very, very good long-term investment. Buy one, put it in the club. Also fantastic in game. A couple other cards which don't appear on that screen, which we want to have a look at, are Götze. Not too sure how he's doing. Haven't actually been tracking him the last few days. That's a card I definitely want to look at. 29k. So he is down a little bit today. Hincapié had a lot of demand. It's all the way up at 92k. He is down quite bad, to be fair. He's actually down quite a lot of content. 85 seems to be where he's leveling out right now. He is due an upgrade too. So once he gets the upgrade, he might dip and then rise. That card will be very good with a +2. And then the link to him as well, I'm assuming will be down too if he's down. It's only 10 PM UK time on Friday night. Grimaldo. He's actually up. Probably because Frimpong's dropping. People are going to use Frimpong now alongside him and Hincapié. I wouldn't worry on those cards. I think those investments are fine. The longer you hold them, in my opinion, and I plan on holding those too across the weekend. Odegaard is down. Anyone who wants him doing the SBC, obviously we know about Grimaldo. We don't really trade any of these other cards because they just have less demand. And we need cards with high demand. If we look at the road to the knockouts, team 1, Saka is obviously up, no surprise, people are using him with Odegaard, and other than that, generally everything is down. The pool's obviously down quite a bit because of Llorente being used in a Evolution 2, even though the Evolution takes 40 games, and then Dodo is still holding up pretty well, and Luis Diaz has rebounded a little bit. One final trade we did make today was on Enzo Fernandez and the night cards. And that is because Enzo Fernandez can actually be evolved, and he is one of the few evolutions which will keep the dynamic from his night card. So that's kind of a cool thing. If you wanted an evolution Centurion card with a dynamic, that's the only real way you can get one. So that's a cool little thing, and I'm going to try lazy sell him because of that. Other than that, guys, I'll be selling most of my cards on Saturday afternoon. I will not be here the whole of Saturday. I'll be out, so I'll sell most of my cards and chill liquid. On Sunday, maybe we'll have an Icon or Hero pack and we'll have some Panic. My next video won't be until Monday morning now. So make sure you join the Discord and follow the Twitch stream so you can get access to the most early trades that you'll have access to, as obviously I won't be here to make a video on Saturday. And yeah, join the free trading Discord as well, and you can have access to channels like these. Other than that, guys, make sure you follow the Twitter too, obviously, for some early leaks. Obviously, you guys want to get this information as early as possible. Some rises did occur on the market. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next video on Monday morning. See you later, guys. Have a good weekend.